Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on another episode of Side Flick. My name is Chris. We actually have a lot of movie news to talk about, and I gotta admit, this episode is a mixed bag. We have a lot of sad news concerning so many movies that just got delayed, but at the same time, a lot of other great movies up and coming that sound pretty great. I'm gonna be giving you an update on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie sequel, that is Sonic Movie 2. We have a Vanilla Ice biopic in the works, Tetris the movie coming out. That is so much more, guys. So many of your opinions down below on everything we talk about here. What gets you the most excited? What could you do without? Out of all the movies that got delayed, which one made you the most bummed? And also, don't be forgetting to hit that like button, especially if you're enjoying these Side Flick episodes. Right before getting into the movie news, guys, I just want to give you a disclaimer. I'm going out of town this weekend and a couple of days in the coming week, so I won't be at my desk like I usually am. I'm going to be visiting some family out of town. I'm going to bring my camera and my laptop, so if anything huge drops, I will do my best to make a video. But in the next couple of days, I'll just be throwing a couple of videos for you on topics I found interesting and movies that I never got a chance to talk about. So I hope you guys give those videos a chance. I know some of it might be late news, but I don't want to leave you guys without any content for a couple of days. Alright, so to start off the video, I'm going to do a semi-quick recap of some of the news that came out because of San Diego Comic-Con. As some of you might know, there is a virtual Comic-Con going on right now. Yesterday was one of the first big days with all the panels, and this has got to be one of the weakest San Diego Comic-Cons we've had in a long time because not a lot has dropped. So just to summarize everything that we've gotten so far, Bill and Ted 3 is now coming to VOD and theaters. So if you're one of those states that does not have a theater open, you get to see Bill and Ted in the comfort of your own home September 1st if you'd like. We also have an update on The Boys Season 2. They showed a little clip and what to expect from that show, and they announced Season 3 has been greenlit. Really like The Boys, so I'm excited for that. We got a confirmation also that Brad Dourif will indeed be voicing Chucky in the Chucky TV series. That's kind of a no-brainer and a given that was gonna happen, but still, it's nice that we got that confirmation. Disney revealed that New Mutants is still planning to be released August 28th during their Comic-Con panel. I highly doubt that they will be meeting that release date just with the way the world has been. They even put it in the release themselves, fingers crossed, so they don't even know if it'll happen. They also revealed the first 2 minutes of the movie online, so you guys can check that out if you'd like. And very random, I know, but the other big thing to happen was that at San Diego Comic-Con, Robert Rodriguez revealed that his new Netflix movie entitled We Can Be Heroes will see the return of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. This news was so epic and wild, I gave it its own video. I'll link it in the description if you guys want to check it out and want more information on that, but that was really the biggest news to happen so far at San Diego Comic-Con. Of course, there was other things, but it's a lot of smaller stuff, so we'll see what today holds. But alright, jumping off from that, from the moon news that we've gotten so far, one that I'm actually kind of really interested to see because of who they casted. It was announced just the other day that Dave Franco will be playing Vanilla Ice in a Vanilla Ice biopic. Dave Franco is probably a face that you guys have seen pop up here and there in some of your favorite comedies. The guy's trying to step up his game. He recently directed a horror movie entitled The Rental, and now he's wanting to star in this film that he's saying is his version of The Disaster Artist, just like his brother James Franco did with a movie that was really well done. For those of you who don't know, Vanilla Ice is a rapper who came out with the song Ice Ice Baby. You probably have heard it. The details that they have here, the film centers on the rise of its center subject, real name Robert Van Winkle, from his time as high school dropout selling cars in Dallas to becoming the first hip-hop artist to have a single top the Billboard charts with 1990's Ice Ice Baby. The film will also chronicle Ice's struggles with stardom, extortion attempts, and criticisms of selling out. And screw it, man. The man did have one cool song, Ice Ice Baby, but that set him on this path to where he's well known to this day. And me being in Dallas and the hometown of where Vanilla Ice grew up, dude's kind of an urban legend here. They also mentioned the high school where he dropped out of. I've been inside that high school. I didn't go to high school there, but I've been inside that high school, so that's kind of cool for me. Really, Dave Franco attached is the main reason I'm excited about this, because this lets me know it's not going to be that serious. It will have some lightheartedness. It will be comedy filled, and hopefully he'll bring in the group of characters he usually hangs out with, James Franco, Seth Rogen. So I'm genuinely looking forward to this. I'm excited to see what they'll do. Vanilla Ice, yeah, it's about time he deserved a movie. What do you guys think about Vanilla Ice getting a biopic, and how do you feel about Dave Franco playing Vanilla Ice? Jumping off from there, we have another movie that at first glance you might be like, how the hell are they turning this into a movie? It's being reported that Taron Egerton, which you might know from the Kingsman series, is in talks to be the lead role in a Tetris movie. Now, before you go crazy and start commenting down below, how do you make a movie out of Tetris? This movie will actually deal with the birth of Tetris, the video game, and the behind-the-scenes drama that is being compared to The Social Network, the Facebook movie. So instead of making the next Pixel movie, this will actually be another biopic where it'll take a serious look at how Tetris was made and how this person, Taron Egerton, is playing Hank Rogers, had his ideas stolen from him and the long legal battle it took for him to get recognition for what he created. It still blows my mind how so many things that are part of my life I never knew were made by someone else stealing the idea. Facebook, Monopoly, Tetris, McDonald's. All of those either have a movie or has a movie in the works about their idea being stolen. As a side note, the Monopoly one is set to star Kevin Hart. So we'll see how that one goes. And again, it's the casting that's part of this movie that gets me excited, because Taron Egerton, I think, is a really great actor. I love his work in Kingsman, but more specifically in his more serious line of work with Rocket Man or Eddie the Eagle. The dude is really setting himself up to be an A-list star. How do you guys feel about this Tetris movie, and are you even interested in a Social Network style look of Tetris? But okay, before we get to a lot more good news considering my blue hedgehog, let's get into some of the bad news. Like many of you know, the pandemic has just gotten worse and worse and doesn't seem to slow down, and is pushing back a lot of stuff that we were hoping to do by this time this year. And even though it's affecting a lot more important stuff inside our movie circle, a lot of the movies we were looking forward to are now not even coming out this year. Paramount Studios went ahead and updated their calendar for their upcoming movies, and some of the movies that were changed now to 2021 are A Quiet Place 2, that'll now be coming out April 2021. We have Top Gun Maverick, that's the sequel with Tom Cruise, that'll be coming out July 2021. Even the new Jackass film, which is Jackass 4, is going to be coming out in September of 2021. This news also comes off the back of Disney updating their own calendar, where Mulan no longer has a release date, so we don't know when that movie's coming out. Same goes for Tenet. We found out that a couple days ago that they don't even have a release date, so we don't know when that will be coming out. Even the 4 damn Avatar movies that, 4 Avatar movies with release dates have all been pushed back. Avatar 2 will now be coming December 2022, Avatar 3 December 2024, Avatar 4 December 2026, and Avatar 5 December 2028. My God, they really think they're gonna make 5 Avatar movies. We'll see, man. We'll see. This could obviously be expected, but now it's looking a lot more likely like we will not see any more new movies for the rest of 2020. I still have hope. I'm thinking maybe by October we still get these movies, but every day we're getting more and more films leaving out of 2021. And it's just a bummer, man. Which of these movies so far has made you the most sad that they've left? But jumping from that, one movie that we're all looking forward to, Sonic the Hedgehog the movie, or Sonic Movie 2, the sequel to the one we got that completely surprised us. And well, us fans can now start the speculation because we have an exact release date of when we'll be watching Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Along with Paramount updating their calendar of all these movies they've pushed back, some people noticed that they also added a release date for the Sonic sequel. And as of right now, hopefully nothing changes or gets worse, but Sonic is set to come out in April 8th of 2022. And really, if you think about it, the fact that Paramount out of nowhere just decided to update when they plan to release that movie is actually a really good sign that they're on track with having this film made. With that kind of release date, that means we can expect the Sonic sequel to start filming between March and July of next year. And in that period, we could get set photos, we can get plot information, new casting. We know we're waiting on to see if they're gonna change the voice of Tails. Obviously, it's just speculation. We have to wait and see, but the fact we have a release date for the second Sonic movie is amazing news. So start your calendars, guys. 623 days until we get Sonic 2. And speaking of movies with a release date, we got an update on the release date for Spider-Man 3. This is the third Spider-Man film with Tom Holland, and this new release date had a whole bunch of fans speculating online on what this could mean for the new Spider-Man movie. So Sony went ahead and updated their calendar, also delaying Spider-Man 3, but instead of having a really huge delay, they still plan to release this movie in 2021 like they always had. They first were in a summer release date, then they moved to November, and now they've moved to December of 2021. This led to a lot of people thinking that Spider-Man is now going to have a Christmas theme or will revolve around a Christmas holiday. People were throwing out titles like Spider-Man Ho Ho Home or Spider-Man Home for the Holidays. With a December release date, I would love me a Christmas Spider-Man movie. I don't think we've really gotten one. And it's crazy because Spider-Man is mainly a New York hero and he's had like 6 movies and we've barely seen him in snow. We just barely are getting that in the video games. I wouldn't mind a Spider-Man movie that is revolved around the Christmas season, but again, you have to remember this film was originally going to come out in the summer, so I doubt they changed their whole movie around to make it revolve around Christmas and then release it in December. But then again, why would you delay Spider-Man 3 by just 1 month? That's not that big of a difference if you're behind on your movie. Maybe they really are trying to capitalize on the Christmas season. But I'm gonna need to hear from you guys. With Spider-Man 3 getting delayed 1 month into the Christmas season, do you think that'll factor into the movie or the title? I'm still taking suggestions. I kind of like Home for the Holidays. That one seems nice. But anyways, guys, that's just all the movie news we have to talk about right now. Don't forget to check out all the other videos I have on my channel. Updates on Scream 5, the Shark Boy and Lava Girl video. And I hope you guys can enjoy some of the videos I have planned for you while I'm out of town. You guys are absolutely the best. Stay safe out there. Make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below. Subscribe for more movie-related content. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.